So we're getting ready to head to Walmart and do some shopping. So here's a bit.
Hola.
Hola, it's not Valentina.
Hola, it's me, Valentina. I'm a pageant queen at heart.
He made a nasty looking face to it. Rachel just got home. That's so gorgeous.
You, Walmart. Think about that for a minute. So this is for you. Hi. You guys are giving me all kinds of love and all kinds of positivity. Oh my god, you scared me. You literally scared me so bad. Holy crap. Whew. Okay, I'm good. And we have a creeper.
Hello.
Today's the day that Becky and I are gonna go on our little mini vacay, and I'm very sad, but my fur babies can't come.
I'm so successful.
You can go now.
Hello everyone, welcome back to another live stream. Oh, hey Stonewall, hope you're doing well. Hope everyone's having a good day today. Oh my gosh, alright, so we made it through January 2017 and we're gonna move on to February 2017. Now this one here is a pretty long month too, so I have it in 3 parts. The first part is gonna be leading up to Valentine's Day on the 14th. And then the, oh goodness, just a sec, I gotta shut this window. Thought I was gonna get a nice breeze, but it's too loud. Just a second. All right, cool. So then the third part, or the second part is gonna be Valentine's Day. She does a Valentine's Day stream where, well, she does a video first and uploads it, and then does, well, no, now I'm wondering when she uploaded it. I can't even go check the date to see when it was, if it was actually on the 14th, but anyway, she recorded it on the 14th and then went live on YouNow afterwards. So there was kind of like a after party there. And then the third half of February is going to be more like Amberlynn starting to hang out with Destiny and Dana more. Actually, this whole month, I think, is Amberlynn trying to insert herself in Destiny and Dana's relationship. All right, so I think at the first of the month here, she's going to start off talking about her new weight loss goals, because she kind of started it in the mid-January. She didn't really have that new year, new me thing going on in January. It was after the breakup with Destiny where Amberlynn's like, all right, I'm going to concentrate on myself more. But yeah, we're going to get a little history lesson here on the famous 89 lbs and what she plans to do here in the future. All right, so let's start this.
Hey guys, I was gonna go on YouNow today, but I am just not feeling good at all. I actually went on YouNow yesterday for 3 hours. I guested Charlotte and she was on there with me for a lot of the time. That was super, super fun. I really love YouNow. It's really fun. Oh, my pink poop is behind me. Okay, we have another weight loss update. So I figured this is no better time than any. February 1st, the weigh-in is actually from 2 days ago. I totally forgot that I weighed in and I just now remembered I need to freaking upload that, make a video regarding it. So the live weigh-in will be in this video. January 1st, I weighed 489.2. That is the highest weight I have ever weighed. I knew that I wanted 2017 to be a good year.
All right, that's pretty interesting because that's kind of the weight she is by the end of the year. So she maintains throughout the whole year, and then finally at the first of, was it? It was March of 2018. That's when she hits the 500. Now, whether or not she did in between that time, I'm not quite sure. If she did, she didn't show us because it's not until March of 2018 when she finally is like, oh yeah, I've hit 500. Before that, she's actually like trying actively to lose weight. Well, sort of. She's trying. Anyway, this is her first attempt here in February.
I'm going through so much fucking shit, and we all know this. We all know I'm going through a breakup, and I feel like I'm going through like an identity crisis.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate. It would be pretty stressful trying to focus on losing weight while she's trying to focus on just keeping herself together, because there's like a lot of stuff going on with Destiny breaking up with her. Now she's got to figure out how to live by herself. She's got to try to find somebody else. She's got to deal with Dana. There's a lot.
Because I want to like do my hair and I want to cut it off and like dye it and I want to get my septum pierced.
Yeah, that's something she talks about too a lot, is wanting to get her hair done, and she finally does in, I think it's November of 2017. She does later on, but she doesn't cut it all or anything, but it is something she probably should have done because she doesn't really know how to maintain her hair properly. But it's a lot of hair. And then the septum, that's something she constantly brings up, and then finally when she's in a position where she might be able to get it done, she just doesn't. It's not something that she does. Although I'm pretty sure in the future, like in 2023 or 4 or something, she gets another nose piercing. I think. I don't know. I haven't really paid much attention to Amberlynn's face. She has a fake eyebrow ring for a while too.
I want to like get...
Oh wait, speaking of fake eyebrow rings, there is the fake septum ring that she puts in every now and then too. She likes to accessorize.
Lip injections, like what am I saying?
Right, the lip injections. That's something she says a lot too. It's something that she'll bring up more when she's living with Eric and Ricky as well.
this is a weight loss video. There's just a lot that I'm like going through and I feel like I don't know what is even happening with myself. This is a weigh-in video, so let's get to that. So I want to talk about a few things. I have lost 89 pounds in the past, 11 pounds from 100. How I lost the famous 89 lbs that I always talk about. October 14th, 2011, I actually moved to Virginia to be with my now ex. She thought that we could come together and lose weight together. So it was actually 10 days later on October 24th, 2011, when we set out to be healthier, skinnier, better versions of ourselves. I knew nothing about nutrition back then. I didn't know anything about calories. I didn't know anything about serving sizes. I went through all these diets.
Whoa, okay, that's kind of surprising, yeah. When I think she's about to say I went through all these diets when she was younger, and a lot of the diet I think she was doing was probably Weight Watchers. Because that's kind of the only one she references. And then in 2014 and 15, when she's just starting YouTube, she says it's very overwhelming to count calories. So it's something that she says she can do, but it's not something she likes to do.
As a teenager, but I never learned how much is too much, how much is too little. My go-to, honestly, it was Weight Watchers. And with Weight Watchers, like, it's great, but it doesn't teach.
Well, it's fair saying she didn't know how much is too little. Yeah, that just reminds me of the this meal replacement plan thing that she spent $400 on. She figured out after a couple days on it and experiencing it that she wasn't getting enough calories. So, and then we'll see here when she talks about her 89-pound weight loss year, it also seems that she was like super calorie deficient rather than just a normal amount. They were like super deficient in calories, so they were losing weight a lot faster. Like Amberlynn talks about how it's normal for her to lose like 3 pounds a day when she was like just starting out. So when she starts things and she doesn't see like the immediate 10-pound weight loss in 3 days, she's just like, I'm over it, I'm done, because it's not happening fast enough for her. But yeah, this 89-pound thing, she, was eating way less calories than is recommended, as we'll see here.
You anything about calories.
No one's ever taught me anything about stuff like that, so I didn't know it. So I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you.
This is exactly what I ate every single day for the longest time, and I thought it was totally fine. So I woke up, I had 1 serving of Morningstar Buffalo Veggie Nuggets. We have some nuggets, some chicken nuggets, some fake chicken nuggets, Morningstar Buffalo Wings Veggie Nuggets. I love these. I've been eating these for, I feel like it's been like 9 years, which was 5 nuggets. Look how good. It looks like actual chicken. So good.
Okay, for this mukbang, she eats the whole plate. And it's so dry looking. There's no sauce. She just eats a whole bunch of nuggets.
I know that's like so weird, but if someone gave this to me and they were like, this is real chicken, I'd believe it. I guess.
Okay, those are her 5 nuggets a day she can eat.
It's sad when it's all gone. I would cut them up in super tiny pieces. Me and my ex both would. And the reason why we did that was to make our food last longer. We would sometimes allow ourselves to have a string cheese with that. I know some people who just chomp. I know some people who tear. What did you do? We weren't counting calories. We were just watching our portions. So then later in the day, her mom would actually cook for us. Her mom was relatively healthy, so that made it so much easier.
It's so funny when she talks about Crystal's mom's cooking. She always says like how she's relatively healthy, but then when she's counting calories and she's in it and she's like, oh, I'm not sure how much she's actually putting in everything. I can't measure everything. So it's really hard to be on a diet when Crystal's mom's cooking for you. But it was even with Crystal's mom was relatively trying to be healthy, whereas Destiny's mom wasn't. So she was just like even harder on Destiny's mom. She's like, I can't eat any of that food because it's all fried and cheesy goodness and I can't eat it.
Every time she would cook, it was always like a meat, a veggie, and a carb. So when it was a meat, it was usually normally always chicken. So it made it really easy. Like small, medium, I would have one piece of chicken. If it was large, I would cut it in half. When it was the carb, it was always like rice or a potato type of thing.
I've lost 89 pounds eating nothing but rice and potatoes.
So I would actually weigh out whatever the serving said on the box. I would just have that as my serving. When it was veggies, I'd probably have a scoop or two. That was my second meal. And that's all I would eat until later on in the night. We would allow ourselves one snack. Our snack were these like 100-calorie little things. Like it was like Luna cookies or whatever you call them, goldfish. We made sure to get all kinds of different sort of snacks that were only 100 calories. For the buffalo chicken, that's only 200 calories. For maybe one string cheese, that was our 50 calories. So for my first meal was 250 calories. And then for my second meal, a piece of chicken, let's just round it to 180. Side of carbs, let's say that's about another 180, just always depending on what it was. And then some veggies, that's another 30, 50, depending. And then our 100-calorie snack, I was barely eating 800, 900 calories a day.
Now, at this point, she was living with Crystal's parents, and her and Crystal didn't have a job outside of the home. So they were both home all the time. So it was like, it seems like it might have been a little difficult doing this, but at the same time, she wasn't really used to living with Crystal's parents. And then once she got more used to it, and then there was the cheat meals, and then there was the cheat weeks, and then they just kind of fell off the wagon together basically, but would always try to get back on. She had a gym membership while she was there, so at least she was like trying to make an effort when she was with Crystal.
But I didn't know that at the time. I just knew that I felt great and the weight was dropping off. It was actually slow at first because I had to find my balance. There were still some days where I would eat more and then like the weekend would come and I'd eat a little bit more on then. So it was like once I got it down to where that's how I would eat every single day, the weight was dropping off rather quickly. And I was actually down 89 pounds in about 6-7 months. It didn't take too long. In my opinion, that was like rather quickly because time was going by fast. Honestly, this was the happiest time of my life. Like, I don't think I've ever been as happy as I was in Virginia just because I felt secure. Where I was living was very homey and calm and happy, and everyone supported each other. And I feel like that really helped with my mental state.
Yeah, definitely. It did seem like a very calm atmosphere to be in Crystal's home. I think Amberlynn was the only thing that wasn't calm in the home. Because, she likes to get excited.
The more that I kept restricting myself and eating very low amounts of food, on the weekends, I would binge really bad. I did start binging at a very young age, but it was nowhere near as bad as the binging that started to happen in Virginia. And it was always on the weekend. I would stuff myself. My ex and I, we would go out to eat a few times a day sometimes. This is also the time.
Yeah, and we would see that a lot too when they were going out in 2015. Amberlynn would say they were going out for lunch a lot. Like, she wouldn't, well, I'm thinking back to like Vlogmas for sure. So like in December of 2014, she was definitely going out a lot with Crystal to go out to eat, couple times a day. And then there was some times when they were on track where Amberlynn would cook for them. They would go out for groceries every few days, and when they go for groceries, they usually go to eat too. And so there was a lot of going out. But I mean, they weren't really doing much other than going to the store or going out to eat. It's kind of Amberlynn's thing, right? She like stays home unless she needs to go out to eat or out to shop.
Not only did my binging get worse because I would restrict, and then I would binge, but I got gallstones from the rapid weight loss because I was just eating so little and losing so quickly. And then I would do this whole yo-yo thing.
Yeah, so anytime she's like losing, she finds that, well, she's like kind of on track and watching what she's eating, her portions and stuff. She she ends up getting like these gallstone attacks, so she uses it as a reason to not continue eating healthy.
And this got to a point where I was binging so much and so often.
Because when she was eating the crappy foods, that's when she found she wasn't getting gallstone attacks. But it was when she was making the drastic change to her body right quick, trying to lose 3 pounds a day, that's where the gallstones were coming in. And she had to go to the hospital a couple times for it. Like, she vlogged herself going there. And I'm thinking about it, it only happened, the last time it happened, I guess, was when she was with Crystal. And then when she was with Destiny, it never happened. And then I think it started happening again with Beck, like, way later on, though. Unless I'm thinking about it, did it happen in January, February, when she was doing the weight loss in 2017? I guess I'd have to go back and check, but it is something that kind of deters her from wanting to eat healthy.
Where I no longer was losing weight, I was just maintaining. And it was like everything I lost in the weekdays, I would gain back from the binging. And also when I found out I had gallstones, my way of eating was now out the door, and I had to incorporate more carbs from here and more fiber from there and more things that was actually making my weight loss so much slower. By doing that, I now started to gain weight, and it was just slow, gradual. Losing those 89 pounds, I actually felt like somebody. I felt like someone worthy of love and compassion. I felt beautiful for the first time in my life. I started to eat differently, and then I was getting more discouraged, and it was causing me to binge even more. It was almost as if the minute I found out that I had gallstones, my whole everything got flipped, turned upside down, and I never was the same again. I'm not blaming.
Yeah, and she did make a video covering that in 2015, when she talked about it, when it happened to her. In May of 2014, I think. 2015? May of 2015. Yeah, because she was still with Crystal. It was before she had moved with Destiny. Anyway, yeah, she was having these issues for a while.
The gallstones or anything like that, but that was just a pivotal moment in my journey. That was the most amazing time of my life. At the time, my highest weight was 420, and I went all the way down to 331. I have never felt more on top of the world when that happened. I felt incredible. How I did that, though, is kind of what
Okay, so she said 331 was her lowest that she's been at. And I think when she started on YouTube, she was at like 365, maybe, something like that. So she had gained some back and was just like, all right, well, maybe if I record my journey, I'll be able to inspire people and keep myself motivated. But well, we know that didn't happen.
I'm trying to do now with my weight loss, which kind of gets it into, I'm going to be answering questions like, Amberlynn, why are you eating a whole bag of hot Cheetos and thinking you can lose weight? I still have all those left. It's not happening. To anyone who has completed this, I give you my soul. No, not really. That was kind of scary. So that's what I want to talk about. I have said before, I'm the queen of moderation. I do want you guys to know that I'm the queen of like moderation.
I am the queen of moderation, correct?
People have quoted me on that.
Yeah, and I'm the queen of moderation. You know, I'm the queen of moderation.
People will quote me on anything silly that I say. Like, that's a thing. And they like climbing that tree. That's why it looks like a racket house, especially Rarity Gray. So we're gonna have to get a new one because I love the tree. Love it.
You look like that. It's a meme. Every time you make that face, it's like I think it's like a seagull.
But my boot box have always just been me eating a normal meal.
We literally have a location planned for marriageable moments.
No, we did not buy all these at once. That'd be bad, girl. We bought these sporadically in the last couple of months. If you guys are so ever confused about what just occurred, I accidentally used Becky's toothbrush. I really like the front on this, as we call it, a chest piece. A car just like almost ran into another car, so that cured. I'm currently at work and I just need to show you what is occurring.
What are you stealing my food for?
Don't go to no Panda Express. Don't go to your local Chinese buffet. Chinese buffets there.
What? What? It's buffet.
Baby, I know.
Buffet.
She doesn't remember anybody. She doesn't remember, like, she has Alzheimer's, so she's not going to remember anybody. I'm not the queen of moderation. I'm not. But I do firmly believe that for myself, I cannot restrict myself completely. When I lost the 89 pounds, at first I did try restricting myself. Very, very healthy, very, very small portions. I didn't allow myself any chocolate. I didn't allow myself any soda, just purely water. That put me over the edge. From someone with a binge eating disorder and a food addiction and emotional eater, I can't just do that head on. No, girl, not gonna happen, because it actually causes me to binge more. I decided for myself, instead of doing all or nothing, I would probably try to do, I was like, okay, Amberlynn, this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna do it like you did it before when you lost the 89 pounds, which was calorie count. So January 1st came along and I was like, you know, calorie count, blah, blah, blah. And then I was like, you know what, I can do this without counting calories.
Okay, so we're getting into the cycle of Amberlynn's thinking regarding weight loss. She starts with counting calories, then she goes with intuitive eating, and then she goes with Weight Watchers, and then she's back to counting calories.
I know I can lose weight without counting calories. I feel like you're not meant to count calories, but if you're counting calories, that's awesome. It'll definitely help you with weight loss. I wanted to teach myself to be able to eat healthy, choose healthier options, all while still giving into my cravings so I don't go crazy and binge eat. And for me, this month has helped so much. I want to say this is the first time for a full month that I have consecutively lost weight, stuck to a plan, if you will. And I'm just proud of myself for that. What I'm doing for myself right now is working. I am giving into cravings. I am giving myself cheat meals. That is how I lost 89 pounds before. So when I did the hot Cheeto challenge, whatever. I did the hot Cheeto challenge. No. For the rest of the day, I made sure to eat better, salad and whatnot like that. I saw some of the comments and people were like, you better have eaten a salad after that. Boo, I did. That's what I had for dinner. I just want you guys to know that losing weight is not an all or nothing approach. What is working for me is working for me. What works for you might not work for other people, etc., etc. So that brings me to what was my weigh-in for the end of the month.
Okay, so let's see how she did for January, because she did say she was, 489? Something like that.
January, 474.2. So I am down 15 full pounds in the month of January.
All right, it kind of makes sense, I guess. She's she's going through a breakup, so she's probably a little more sad and not really wanting to eat as much. And then there's the fact that she's staying at home a lot more, so she's not going out to eat. Destiny isn't taking her out to eat because they're hanging out less now. So there's a lot of changes going on around this time, but no, it's good that she kind of, stuck to it.
Super excited about that. Every single time that I have stepped on the scale this month, I have been down weight. Whether it was a pound, whether it was 4 pounds, or whether it was 0.6 pounds. It doesn't matter. I was still down weight. I haven't been in that kind of space because I did all or nothing so many times in the last couple of years that I failed every single time. I tried just so much crap. I was like, I'm over it. I want to live like a normal person.
She did do like 8 days of eating vegan foods, which was like basically rice and beans for a while.
But still watch what I eat and still allow myself those cheat days and those cheat meals. It's working for me. As I lose more weight and as I carry on down the road, obviously I'm not going to keep doing, so many cheat meals. I'm not going to keep doing hot Cheeto challenges. One hot Cheeto challenge does not make me gain 500 pounds. One hot Cheeto challenge did not create me to be this heavy. I am a person. What works for me might not work for someone else. Everyone chooses a different path in life. I just don't want people to beat me up about how I'm losing weight. It's as long as it's happening. When I found out I had gallstones, my way of eating was now out the door and I had to incorporate more carbs from here and more fiber from there. I just want to stress more than anything. Since January 1st, my binge eating has gone down a lot. And for me, that's not normal because I am really bad at binge eating, really bad at overeating and overindulgent. I noticed that since I'm allowing myself certain foods, that I'm actually doing so much better in the sense of my binge eating instead of like an all or nothing restriction.
It was December as well, before she started her thing in January. So there was a lot of like holiday foods and no, wait, that was January, where we had a big old chunk of cheese covered in ham.
I'm rambling. It doesn't even matter. I lost 15 pounds and I am happy with it. That means I was down an average 0.5 every single day in January, which I'm super happy about. I told you guys that I wanted to lose.
Okay, so 0.5 a day is reasonable for Amberlynn. But at that point, I don't think she's been weighing herself every day. She's been taking time to actually do the steps and then going back and weighing herself rather than just constantly watching the scale every day. So that probably helped her a little bit too. But it makes more sense rather than 3 pounds a day, or to be relying on seeing that 3-pound loss on the scale every day, that seeing that gradual weight loss is probably a lot better for her. And that's probably why she succeeded a little better this month than she did before or after.
100 pounds in 2017. I want to reach 385 pounds. If I do, that would be 100 pounds down overall. So to do that, I'd have to lose, what was it, it was point something every single day. It's about 2 pounds a week. So far, I am on the right track. I'm ahead of schedule. As for, do I still want that to be my goal? I don't know. I just think as long as I just keep losing weight, that is a plus. Here's a weigh-in for you guys. You guys have been requesting it. I'm giving it to you guys. At the end of this video, there will be the live weigh-in so you can hear my scale. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I'll see you in the next one. Bye! Okay, you guys, today is January 30th and I'm going to be weighing myself. 474.2 pounds. 474.2. Okay, you guys, so I got these earrings recently. This one has like that little hook part. I'm super excited to wear these. I've never worn anything like this. Earrings. Yes, these are earrings. What am I saying? They're so beautiful. Look. Oh my gosh. And they have this little like hook thing back here and the little stud thing right there. I've never worn earrings like this before. I don't know if I'm even doing this right. I figured I would use you guys as a mirror. Let's just see how it looks. You know what I'm saying? Because this could really turn out actually really ugly. You have to like hook this on your ear, or like I don't even know what's happening right now. Okay, let me do this off camera so I don't make myself look like a fool. Okay, so the deed is done and my ears are so red. My ears really are super sensitive. Like I got my cartilage pierced twice before. I didn't do it the greatest way. Like the first time I did it, it was when I was in a group home when I was younger and my friend actually did it for me. And then the second time was at Claire's. It was when I turned 18 because I was like, girl, I'm 18, I can do what I want. So I got my cartilage pierced, but both times my ear did not accept the piercing. That's why I have a little bump right here. What do you guys think of these? I think they're super cute. I actually like them more than I thought I would. Okay, I'm gonna film a video for you guys. I'm gonna film a Q&A that I did on Instagram. So I hope you guys enjoy watching that. Hey guys!
All right, so she's got her earrings on and she's ready for the Q&A. Oh my goodness. Yeah, her ears did look super irritated from it. They still do in this video too.
Okay, so today we have a Q&A. Sometimes I will do Snapchat Q&A, sometimes it'll be Twitter, sometimes I don't even know. Today is the good old Instagram. I posted a picture on there that said YouTube Q&A, ask me anything below. It looks like this, has hearts, I know. Oh, and before we get started, please look at my earrings. And my ears are really red because I'm not used to them. There's like a little hoop thing. Anyways, so I have 128 questions on here. Obviously, I cannot answer every single one. I'm just gonna go through and answer random ones. I didn't choose any in particular. I'm gonna start up top and just see what goes down. I did look at these a little bit beforehand. A lot of them are the same. Let's do this. What's one thing you've always wanted and have gotten it? True love, definitely true love. And I did have that. I don't want to bring up destiny.
Of course, her definition of true love would be with the destiny. Oh my gosh.
First freaking question. I did have that true love. I don't have it anymore, obviously. When you were little, what was your dream career? When I was like little, like I'm talking like...
Obviously, she says. Oh my gosh. Destiny was just Amberlynn's fairy tale dream.
6 years old, I thought I was gonna be a singer and a model and an actress and like blowing it up on people's TV screens. And
Oh my gosh, her dream came true.
obviously that's not the case. As I got older, I really wanted to be a teacher. I wanted to teach like first grade or second grade. Now look where...
I could see Amberlynn working at a daycare because she likes to be in charge. And I've noticed the people who like to be in charge of other people like to do the whole like looking after kids kind of thing. And that's kind of where I see Amberlynn when she says like, I want to teach first graders. I'm like, oh, I could see her like telling everyone what to do and how to sit, and like, oh my gosh, she would be trying to calm the class down. You know what? She might actually be good at it though.
I'm at. I'm a YouTuber. That's just so crazy how, you know, life works. Does Destiny have a new girlfriend? That is like such a popular question. No, she does not have a girlfriend. She does not.
Well, she doesn't have a girlfriend yet, but she definitely was seeing Dana, and I think it was the 27th of January when they went on their first date, as we saw in the last video.
She is single and ready to mingle. Aren't we all? What's your own advice on losing weight?
She's single and ready to mingle. I don't think Amberlynn believed that.
Yes, love you, girl. Love you too. My own advice, I would just say do what works for you. Everyone has like such a set description of the only thing they think that works. Like some people believe veganism is the only thing that'll make you lose weight. Some people think the only thing is just...
That makes me believe that she did the veganism not to be more like environmentally conscious. It's more of a way to lose weight and feel like she's helping the environment somehow.
Just to eat little carbs. Some people believe just eat healthy. I'm a firm believer that it's purely calorie deficiency. If you're used to eating 2,500 calories in a day, but you are gaining weight from that or staying at a bigger size, obviously eat less than that and you'll lose weight. It's up to you if you want those calories to be healthy or not. I'm not going to sit here and preach to anyone how...
Because the calories in a banana is the same in a brownie. Right? They're the same. Everything's the same. It's just all about calorie deficiency. We pretend macros don't even exist. Some of the micros either. Micros. We pretend the micros don't exist and some of the macros. I got that all mixed up.
How to lose weight. But trust me, that's the key, girl. That's the key. You plan on getting a new job. I actually have a job. YouTube is my job. I pay taxes just like the rest of you. I also do You Now videos, which I absolutely love. I love doing...
All right, so then it's been a while since she's actually said that You Now is something she gets paid from, because she calls YouTube her job, but she says that she just does the You Now for fun, but she also, I think, gets paid because there's like some kind of like tipping system that they have on there.
Doing this as a job. I really love the people I've met because of it and just the subscribers. You guys are freaking amazing. I just can't with you guys. Do you still keep in touch with Destiny's family now that y'all are broken up? I know when a breakup happens, you're not only losing the bond with your partner, but the bond with their family as well.
Okay, so Amberlynn didn't really have a great relationship with Destiny's mom, and especially around the breakup time, because who did Destiny have to complain about Amberlynn to? Her mom. So Destiny was telling her mom all the stuff that was going on with Amberlynn. And then it wasn't until later when Destiny and Dana were together that Amberlynn started to get closer to Destiny's mom, because they had had a relationship. It sucks that it was so like there was so much turmoil in it, but they did have some kind of relationship. And I think Amberlynn really liked having that like another mother figure in her life for a while. So it's good that they were able to bond a little but there was still some animosity there, of course.
Love you, Ma, XOXO. I love you too. Do I still keep in touch with Destiny's family? You know, it's weird. Not really. Her sister did reach out to me. I love her sister so much. She is probably one of the nicest people and the most like accepting people that I've ever met. Every time I'm around her, she makes me feel very welcome and super accepted. She did reach out to me, and I'm so grateful for that.
Well, that's nice of her. Yeah. Especially because they weren't really that close. But Destiny's sister lives in Florida. So when they were living in Florida, they were all like, they would see each other kind of often. She did never like live with Destiny's sister though.
What was your first pet? I used to live on a farm when I was super, super young. I had chickens, goats, snakes. We even had snakes, yeah.
So the farm must have been before the trailer park. Because when she was 6 or 7, that's when she broke her ankle when she went to get her brother from the dumpster at the end of the circle in the trailer park. So at some point she was living on a farm.
Yes, we had snakes, sheep, cows, but the first animal that I know from my head that I loved, that like I felt physical love for, was Zeus. He was a black dog. I don't remember what kind of dog, but I had him from a puppy. I think I got him when I was like 7. My mom actually had to get rid of him when I was 9 because she ended up having another baby, and she doesn't like having animals with babies.
Okay. So then still, this sounds like she was in the trailer park when the whole incident happened where she had to save her brother's life because the cord from the window, the blinds, somehow got into his bassinet. So her parents weren't paying attention, and she said she was around that age. Maybe it was like shortly or like after the birth, because if she said she didn't want any animals with the new baby, but then she's making it sound like they were on the farm. But then maybe they moved to a trailer afterwards, because like maybe it was Amberlynn and no, because Amberlynn had a brother that's only like a year younger than her. So there's 2 kids. So then when she wanted a third one, when she had a third one, child, Amber's mom, that's when she decided she was going to move to a trailer park, maybe, because it seems like when they just had the 2 younger kids, Amberlynn and her brother, they were living on a farm, because it wouldn't have been until she was 9 when her other brother was born.
I don't know. It was a weird concept. As a 9-year-old, I kind of just went with it. But I remember that breaking my heart more than anything in the world. How has YouTube changed your life? I have income that I can rely on, which to me is amazing. I have met some incredible freaking people because of YouTube. It's really hard to get hate, let me tell you. That has messed with my depression, I feel like. But the love I get, I have never felt so wanted and needed and cared for and loved by so many people in my life. I appreciate it more than anything in the world. You guys have no idea. And also the fact that when I go in public, people recognize me. It's a little strange. It's different, but I love it. So if any of you ever recognize me, please come say hello. Will you do more challenges like the hot Cheetos? The rules are you can't drink anything and you have to eat the whole bag. Of course, I really did enjoy doing that. Okay, this is a good one, I guess. You've said in the past that you don't.
Okay, so I can't really think of any other like challenges like that Amberlynn did. There was the spicy noodle challenge, and she ended up not even getting like the spicy noodles. She just got like a spicy kind, but it wasn't like a spicy challenge noodle. A hot Cheeto and the noodles. That's all I can think of for like challenges.
Don't really love the state you're in now. You were only there for destiny. Now that you don't have a relationship keeping you there, do you think you'll move? If so, where to? If not, how come? I have a lot of things keeping me in Kentucky.
Right, yeah. So I'm thinking, like, if she had never met Beck, I wonder if she would have stayed in Kentucky. Probably not as long, actually. But it wasn't until she was, like, almost done of her relationship with Beck where she started having an actual relationship with her mom, which would have been like around 2020 and on, because like 2019, 2020 is when she got diagnosed with cancer. So then her mom came back into her life and was helping her out. But before that, like, she really didn't have anywhere to go, because 18, she's with her mom. She is out of foster care in California, moves to Oklahoma to be with her mom. Then she moves to Arizona to be with Casey. Then she moves to Virginia to be with Crystal. Then she moves to Florida to be with Destiny. She moves to Kentucky with Destiny, and then Destiny breaks up with her, and now she's got like nowhere to go. It's been girlfriends influencing her where to go. And then, so we'll see, she gets Beck and Wifey in Kentucky, Wifey from New York, but comes to live with Amberlynn in Kentucky. And then that's when, like, after Wifey, that Amberlynn actually moves back to Oklahoma with her mom. So then the cycle starts again. But now she's still in Oklahoma with her mom. So that's good that their relationship's good. Hopefully it stays that way. I could totally understand if her mom needs a little space from Amberlynn, but I think that they still have kind of a good relationship.
I do have Destiny. I do. Destiny will forever be a part of my life. I love Destiny more than anything in this world. Like,
so funny story. I was just editing a video where Destiny did an update in early December of last year, so 2025. And one of the questions was like, why were you hanging out with Amberlynn so much after the breakup? And she's like, it wasn't so much as me wanting to hang out with Amberlynn. It was Amberlynn manipulating me into hanging out with her, saying, well, if you do this, if you come hang out, I'll do this for you, or I'll buy you this. Or she would like try to bargain her way to get what she wanted with other people. So around this time, Destiny was saying she really didn't want to hang out with Amberlynn. But like, as you can tell here, Destiny's all that Amberlynn really has at this point.
everyone can tell. I do want to be her roommate and I do want to be her friend, but I have more than that. I have met so many friends here. I can't see myself upping and leaving. I'm tired. I'm so tired. I'm gonna start crying of upping and leaving places when things start to feel uncomfortable for me. Of course, it's been uncomfortable living with Destiny. There's moments when
yeah, that makes sense then, because it was uncomfortable living in Oklahoma, so she moved in with Casey. It was uncomfortable living with Casey, so she left Casey for Crystal. And then when Crystal broke up with her, she was awkwardly living with Crystal and Crystal's parents while trying to figure out what to do next with her life. At first, she was like looking for a job at Walmart in Virginia. That would have been funny if she would have actually found a job and like still lived in Virginia. But anyway, then she found Destiny, went to Destiny. But yeah, and it was just like a constant like, it was a constant like moving from place to place because of something rather than just being and doing what she wanted to do.
I question it. It's only normal. Overall, though, I don't want to just up and leave. If there comes a time when I do meet someone else or, you know, I want to live with them or they want to live with me, obviously, like, I'm going to have to, you know, do that. I don't.
All right, well, Destiny's already found someone to live with. I wonder, see, Dana's never lived with someone at this point, hadn't lived with someone that she was in a relationship with. So for Destiny to be like with Dana all the time, it was something that Dana or Destiny was just used to with Amberlynn and kind of like went into the relationship with Dana doing the same thing, just wanted to be around her all the time. So they moved in together pretty fast. Like Dana had her own, not her own, but like she had an apartment with her friend Sarah, who we'll meet this month. And Destiny would spend most of the time over there. So Destiny kind of already is moving out in this month, and Amberlynn's kind of trying to still take it slow and a little bit in denial about what's going on.
see myself moving anytime in the near future. I don't at all, and a lot of people are asking that. But where do I think I'll move? I don't know. I guess it's just wherever the wind blows me. No, I'm just kidding. For now, I am staying in Kentucky. I have too many friends here and too many relationships here that I don't want all that to go away.
That's true too, because she does have like a relationship with Charla and Mary, and those are two people we'll see a lot of in this month as well. So she's got some people to hang out with, some things going on. She's got her house, her family, her pet family, you know. So yeah, I can see why she's dead. Also, like, where else would she go at this point? She's got her apartment. She got her things. Like, she's not really looking for a job, so she's pretty flexible if she did want to go anywhere.
What did you do with the promise ring that Destiny gave you? I forgot to show you guys the anniversary gifts.
Okay, so this is something that that goes on forever as to where is this promise ring at. So Amberlynn eventually, when somebody asks it in like a live stream where Destiny's there, Amberlynn says like, I gave it to you, I threw it on the bed and gave it to you, remember? Something like that. Amberlynn pretending like she doesn't have it. And Destiny's like, I don't know what you're talking about. And then we find out like Amberlynn does have it in her jewelry box. I think this is the clip where she tells us that. Not the July 6th clip, but February.
And yesterday's vlog. Today, if we remember, I'll show you. But yeah, we're in Goodwill right now. This is the furniture section. It's kind of late.
Yes, this is the clip where Amberlynn was kind of wanting to show us the promise ring without telling us she got a promise ring. So she's just got a big gold circle on her finger there. I guess it's more of an oval than a circle.
Sketch though. Destiny got me
A promise ring.
a promise ring. Let's see. It is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Is it zooming in?
Nah.
You can put it on my hand. I feel like this is another like breakup Q&A. Like, what is this? I have it with my jewelry. I haven't touched it.
We have Dana Amber's promise ring. I don't know what Amberlynn did with that promise ring, but no. I put it on the bed, remember?
Do you think you're gonna
She was like, I put it on the bed, remember? Trying to be all symbolic. Relationship is over. You broke the promise. Here's the ring. And then Destiny just shrugs and walks out of the room, and Amberlynn grabs it and holds it and puts it in the box and cries over it. You know, all that stuff.
start dating soon? Honestly, I don't know. Like, that's like up in the cards, you know. If you had one do-over, what would it be? Honestly, I would redo me and Destiny's relationship. I would make it to where I could be a better girlfriend for her. I would do so many things differently to fix this and make it to where this never happened. Whatever.
Well, I guess she would have to like change her whole personality, because that's a lot. It's all of her dependency issues that she has. Like, there's a lot going on where I don't think it's just stuff she could have fixed. She would have to like actually know it's wrong and then fix it, but she doesn't know that what it was that was causing Destiny's like health issues and stress. Because Destiny kept going to the hospital from the start to the end of the relationship. Literally the start. Like, they started dating in July, and by September, Destiny was already going to the ER for stress. And then by the end, like literally mid-January, she's going to the ER for stress. Amberlynn's just like, we're gonna do some tests and stuff. We're not sure what it is. Destiny's like, I'm not sure why she didn't tell you, but it's stress. And I was like, well, no wonder she didn't tell us. She didn't want us knowing that she was causing Destiny any stress. Arielish, I'm trying. I hope you're doing good. She is blind, you're right. She doesn't know what's going on most of the time.
Can you afford to be on your own? Most definitely I can. Am I happy? Truthfully, overall, no. I'm not happy. I feel like a lot of people can't admit that, and I feel like people need to...
People can't admit it. She just doesn't want to admit it herself. Doesn't want people to know that she's not happy that Destiny broke up with her and is moving on so fast. Literally that night that she broke up with Amberlynn, she's going to hang out with someone else, seeing if she can get a rebound. She was way over Amberlynn earlier, though, because they had broken up in November of 2016.
Learn how to admit, you know, when they're not happy, because a lot of people, they don't realize like what true happiness is, I guess. And I kind of feel like my true happiness has been ripped from me just for several different reasons. But overall, no, I'm not truly happy. And I know that I can take steps to become happy. Trust me, I can do that. And that's what I want to do. Lately, I'm just finding it a little bit difficult. You know, every day is a new day. Have you felt any anger or resentment towards Destiny about the breakup? I have, and I feel like that's only normal. I have definitely held in all that anger. I have. And I know that's kind of unhealthy, but I don't want to make her feel like I'm angry with her, because I love her and I want her happy and I want her to do what's right for her.
Yeah, she doesn't want her to be angry at her, because then she wouldn't be able to get anything out of Destiny. If Amberlynn was angry at Destiny, Amberlynn wouldn't be able to get all the rides, any kind of affection, any attention. Affection really would just be Destiny being nice to her, really. But, well, Amberlynn talks about how Destiny was very affectionate during their relationship. Actually, Amberlynn said obsessed with her. And they did end up like hooking up after the breakup, so she kind of was. Ari, perfect. I'm just gonna call you Ari now. Oh my gosh, yep. Yeah, she's a little much, eh, Amberlynn?
And that's, you know, what she did. I'm gonna choose one more. Do you ever think about writing a novel? I've actually started. I've been writing it for years. I've already wrote over 200 pages, so that's like awesome. One more. Would you consider moving back to Crystal's house? No. I like living on my own, and that's just how it is. I really do enjoy doing Q&As. I did one in January. Oh, my ring just came off. Ever since I lost 15 pounds, like, I feel like my fingers are getting smaller because my rings actually keep...
Ever since, she says. The famous 89 lbs.
Coming off, like this one that was on this finger. Just, okay, anyways. Get to know me a little bit more and what's going on this noggin. But anyways, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye! Mwah. I woke up today with the goal of no crying. I have cried every single day since Destiny broke up with me.
Oh yeah, she's doing great then. Oh my gosh. Probably though. It's been a lot. Like Destiny's already basically moving on with Dana. Without saying she's moving on with Dana, she's moving on. It could have been anyone else. The fact that she got in a relationship with Dana afterwards, yeah, makes it a little sting a little more. But Destiny probably would have went out and tried to find someone. Like, right now, in current time, 2026, Destiny was finding people to date online after, like, going through a separation and divorce. That's what Destiny does. She likes to have someone in her life. So it was a lot for Amberlynn to witness that all happening in front of her while she's still living with her. But at the same time, Amberlynn wasn't at work anymore, so at least she didn't have to watch that interaction. But as we found out from Destiny, Charla was still giving Amberlynn updates saying, hey, Dana's hanging out with, or Destiny's hanging out with Dana. They're doing this, doing that. Like, that would have been pretty stressful. So I can see why Amberlynn was probably crying since like the mid-January when the breakup happened.
And I am just like so over crying. I'm so over feeling sorry for myself. And
Ari, yes, you're right. She, like, Crystal's parents were supporting her when she was in Florida, but I don't think it was as much as we think it was. I know for sure, I think she was still paying, they were still paying for her phone bill for a little bit until she and Destiny were like, so she had a job and they were working and able to actually get their own phone plans. Not sure how much else she might have been helping out with. I mean, maybe they could have been helping her for a little bit with rent too, because that probably was a little bit, considering she didn't have a job when she first moved there. And she didn't have a job before either, so she just had, like, whatever she was getting from Crystal's parents. And then, like, I don't know if she was expecting Destiny to take care of her, but She did say she was going to look for a job, and then eventually she found a job, but it was just with Destiny's work. I don't think she went and dropped any resumes off anywhere else, or that would have been something she definitely would have vlogged.
I'm feeling pain and I'm just over like everything. I feel so appreciative of the support that I am getting and that there are people out there who really care about me. That means the world to me. I show a lot online. I show the happy times, the sad times. I cry, I laugh. I'm documenting my life. Okay, I feel like I'm gonna start crying. So let's move on. Hola. Okay, so I'm about to go out and I just want to say hey ho and let you guys know hey ho. I don't mean like ho as in like, never mind. I will get you guys in a little bit. One more thing before I actually go. I have tons of scarves. If you guys remember like months and months ago when I deleted, it was, how many videos was it? 60 videos that I pre-filmed.
Yes, in September. So we like missed basically the last half of August, the first half of September in 2016 because Amberlynn had 60 videos filmed and she didn't upload them. And then a lot of it was like there was a lot of animosity going on between Destiny's mom and Amberlynn and Destiny because there was a lot of stuff going on, and it was all that at that point at the end of August, 1st of September. So yeah, that's why she deleted it. But in deleting that, she deleted a lot of other sit down videos, troll videos basically, and vlogs. Like she had the whole process of like trying to find an apartment and stuff. Like we basically just came like, hey, it's my first day of orientation, to hey, we've been working for a while and we got a new apartment and we're moving in this week. Like it was a big gap there of stuff she deleted.
Yeah, I deleted like 60. I don't remember the exact amount, but it was around there. It was like a really big chunk. One of them was a scarf collection. I do have tons of scarves, probably too many. So this is my messy ass closet. All my scarves are in this really big bin. Yes, my closet is really creepy. There's an attic right there that we will not open. And there's like this really weird like wall right here. I don't know if you guys can see it because there is no light. So I'm trying to use a light on my camera.
The little tiny crawl space. Okay, yes. Okay, Ari, I do remember that Amberlynn she filmed a video where she talked about how she writes down all the bills and how she like gives herself a $20 like over estimate, and then like when they have all the bills paid, then any extra is used on like fun stuff, which is like her going out and spending the money at Walmart or going out to eat. And like, you're right though, I don't know how they figured it out because her income was so low, but I guess they did. Maybe Destiny was making up for it. Maybe Destiny had a little bit, because at the end of July, they met in July 2015. At the end of July, they're getting a bank account together. Because Amberlynn needed a bank account, I think, in order to probably pay bills, really. Hey, look, it's one of those times where Destiny is bribed into taking Amberlynn out to eat.
Hey guys.
They went to IHOP.
So I just got out of the shower. I'm getting ready to go hang out with Charlotte and Mary. Yay! Today for perfume, I'm wearing Nicki Minaj.
Oh my god, she's gonna make someone have a friggin' asthma attack. The sprays she puts on, as soon as she walks by someone, they're not gonna be able to breathe.
So I was gonna wear my cat ears today, but I don't think it really goes with what I'm wearing. This necklace with these cat ears just...
Oh my gosh, I remember seeing that necklace. She got it, well, she showed us the necklace and it came with earrings that she said she'd never wear. And it was like right before she broke up with Destiny. I think it was like early January. I remember her No, it was after the breakup, because I thought it was so funny that like they were already through that awkward breakup, and Amberlynn was showing it like Destiny went one way in the store, and Amberlynn was doing her own jewelry thing, but anyway, this is one she picked out. She didn't tell us she was gonna buy it. She just said she'd never wear the earrings, but she bought it.
Does not seem to flow, so I'm gonna take that out. Charlotte should be here soon. I will catch up with you guys in a little. I've been putting like different stuff in my hair and it's making it look really greasy, so I'm gonna stop doing that. Like pronte. Come here. Hi. Yeah. Hi. Okay. You can go. Pull my hair.
Okay, cool. So we will be spending the day with Mary and Charla. Oh my gosh, Ari. Welcome to the homemade buffets. Awesome. Thank you so much.
I fell off the couch. Does he know how to jump off yet?
Well, he actually went pillow surfing and it went.
Oh. Say hi.
Hi. Max likes the whole gunner too. So.
Okay. Be nice.
Max.
Oh. And this is Gunner. Aw. Oh, you're literally biting on my thumb. Okay. Okay. That kind of hurts. Yeah.
And we're back, and today on our show we have Amberlynn Reid. Here she is.
You look good, girl. Let's try another one.
Okay. Try the nice Reeboks here.
What about these? Those are cute. Those look super cute on you, though.
They look like you were caddies. Look at you.
Yeah, oh my god, yes.
Yeah, there's so much. So, she looks fantabulous.
Where you going? Oh, Mary, why are you so shy?
Okay, so the only other time we saw Mary was on the night that Dana and Destiny were on their first date. Mary and Charlotte came over to pick up Amberlynn, and they probably drove by Dana's house to see if Destiny was there, because Destiny was not answering Amberlynn's phone calls or messages or letting her know when she was going to be there. So there was a clip where on January 27th where Charlotte was driving and Mary was in the passenger seat. Ari, oh my gosh, I'm so glad you're here. It's pretty quiet in the chat, so, you know, say as much as you want, because I will reply.
Who picked these out? Okay.
Me.
Okay, I think I'm gonna get these.
Those are gorgeous. And I think
the hearts in your earlobes.
Yeah, hearts in the earlobes.
I have to narrow it down.
I picked them, so automatically them.
Yes. Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
Yes.
Where's the hearts in your earlobes?
Ear holes.
Are you? Here you go. Are you vlogging?
Yes. Our shopping experience.
See, hearts in your earlobes, and they're only $3.
Yes. $3.
Okay, so she's got Mary and Charlotte picking out earrings for her, and she decides that she's gonna get both, because how will she ever choose between Charlotte and Mary?
So funny.
$3 pairs.
Hey, little buddy. Hey, how you doing? Hey, you want to make $2?
Sure.
All you gotta do is go in there and get us 2 slushies.
Okay.
Okay, as in we got a deal?
Yeah. Deal. First, give me the $2.
I said doll hairs. Psych, but a deal's a deal. In you go, little buddy. Come on.
Fine, give me the doll hairs.
Mary.
A deal's a deal.
Would you take $5 instead?
$3. Okay.
You need these.
Do I need
to match your purse?
Oh, because of my little.
Need these too. Yeah, because we gotta look at it. See. That is cute.
Yes.
Well, we're gonna shop some more. Shop till we drop.
Okay, so I'm back at Charlotte's house. We just got back from just going out and doing some things. Charlotte's like, do you want to go bowling? And I'm like, yeah. And I really like to go bowling when they like turn off the lights and the music is like pumping. So I literally called the bowling alley and I was like, when do you guys do that? And they said all day. So whatever. We wanted to go at night though. So it is nighttime and I don't have any socks with me. So I went and bought a pair. So that's the thing. I just got some.
Amberlynn walking around in sockless flats. Oh my god, the smell.
White ones with some like colors on the little ankle part. Pink, that's like a mint color, and yellow, like it's not even important, but I just want to say hey. And I think we're gonna go bowling. Hopefully I can get some footage. I guess we'll see. I'm super excited. I haven't been bowling in forever. I'm having an amazing day. This is the best day I've had and I can't even tell you how long, and I just don't want to attend. Charlotte's Bay.
Yeah, I know that was a little exaggeratory, but Amberlynn was just filming some random person doing it.
Get it, Mary. Woo-hoo. Hey, did it just steal your money? Oh, thieves. Woo! Good job. Oh my gosh! Slay. It's game time.
I'm not a sports girl, okay? You started out really good. Why am I scared of it?
Just keep your hand inside the puck. Or inside the handle, not the puck.
Yeah, so this is exciting. I think Mary won the last round.
You are doing good. I'll get it. She said, I'm trying. Keep your hole closed.
You're Amberlynn. Oh no. Yeah, she's losing. I think Mary's got this tournament all wrapped up. I think she's won this. Ari, you're right. She does fill us with rage, huh? Irrational as well, yep. Mm-hmm. Amberlynn just couldn't wait. She just had to hit that puck before it even hit the table.
He scored! 10 points! Touchdown!
I get point for style, but that's kidding. That's 6. One more point.
Come on, you can do this.
Amberlynn has no patience. She did it again.
Come on, you can do this. I don't understand. Keep it on the table.
I'm a rebel. Oh my god.
Keep it on the table. Keep your hole closed.
Good job, one player.
And that's a wrap.
Alright, so they've had some fun at the arcade and now they're doing some bowling. Okay, so wait. That said Queen A, as in Amberlynn, Mary Berry, and then Darla instead of Charla, I guess.
Mary Berry. Was a fairy. Oh shit! Oh shit! Woo! Good job.
Yay! Take your turn. I'm gonna crawl.
Your turn.
I'm gonna crawl.
You'll do great.
Did you see Charlotte's? Did you see Charlotte's?
No. Are you all talking about my leg?
I'm done.
She goes back, are y'all talking about my leg? Yes.
No, I got that. I'm done. Please go. Every time I hold my leg, that's something funny.
You did great.
No, it gotta go. It don't matter, Mom. That's first.
Oh my god. You got this.
Ari. The vibes are just off. Yeah, they're at the arcade playing some bowling, just the three of them. But I get you. I'm the same age. But like this is happening when Amberlynn's 26. I guess if that helps. Plus, Amberlynn never leaves the house, so I mean, any outing is great to her. Actually, she was just talking in the last video about her perfect date being somewhere where they go bowling or golfing, or like mini golf. And so yeah, it's kind of funny that she's already doing the bowling, but just not the mini golf yet. Wow, Amberlynn's so good. Maybe she should join a bowling league. That would get her out of the house a little more often.
Hey guys, it's the end of the night. Charlotte ended up coming over for quite some while. Charlotte and Mary. Charlotte did a fringe braid in my hair for the first time. I've never had an actual fringe braid in my hair. And it sucks that I'm about to go to sleep because I'd love to like keep it in, but I know it's gonna get so messy because I sleep on my back. I mainly sleep on my side. But anyways, I kind of just wanted to talk about something because I know the footage for this video, there's a lot of my body being shown. I know I don't show my body quite often, as you guys know.
I guess, when I think about it, but like we've seen, I guess because maybe she's usually filming, and at this point she had Charlotte filming a little more, so maybe that's why she's mentioning it.
I really hope people look past that. I just want to let everyone know that I've had an amazing day. I am losing weight. You have to start somewhere besides lose weight, you know? And that is what I'm doing. The lighting here is so bad because I'm using the front face of my camera instead of the back. Ooh. Anyways, hold on. Okay, this is a little better. Yeah, today has been one of the best days. I've had an amazing day.
Yeah, I believe that because she's had quite a boring January. Not really boring, just like really stressful, I guess, because there's a lot of stuff going on with her, but she wasn't really doing much outside of the house. So it's nice to see her get out and actually interact with people. Because a lot of it was just sit down videos and waiting for Destiny to come pick her up so they can go get groceries, which I think is going to happen here soon anyway.
I have laughed and smiled all day long. It hasn't been like that for me in a while. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I am so exhausted. That's probably why I'm rambling about stuff that doesn't even make sense. It is super late. I'm talking super late, like past my bedtime late. I'm gonna go. Hope you guys enjoyed this video and I hope you guys had a few laughs.
We have Amberlynn Reid. Here she is.
You look good, girl.
Are you all talking about my leg?
Good laughs. Bye.
Alright, so this clip here, you can only hear it if you like go back and listen to it, and you can't even really hear it. But it's Destiny talking about something with Dana and some kind of chair they had. I don't even know what it is, but Amberlynn's recording with the door open, if you can see it behind her there. And she's recording a conversation that Destiny's having in the background, and I think she's about to tell us that she's going out with Destiny for a while.
Hey guys, so me and Destiny are about to go out, just hang out. I'm not entirely sure exactly what we're doing. Obviously we're gonna go eat somewhere because that's just what we do. There are so many movies out that I want.
Obviously, she says, because that's what they do. They do go out. She's like, if I want to go out and I want Destiny to take me out, I have to buy her lunch or dinner. So she's going to buy Destiny some dinner, probably buy a movie, and then do some grocery shopping maybe.
Want to see? There is Split, which I've been wanting to see for I can't even tell you how long now. There's Rings that actually recently came out. If you guys have ever seen Ring 1, Ring 2, I've seen both. And then there's Monster Trucks. Oh yeah, The Space Between Us. Oh my god, that looks like such an amazing movie. Yes, I think we're gonna see Rings. It just looks really good, and I'm really into like horror. I get scared like really easily though, so that's
the way she talks. Like, instead of saying mirror, she says mirror, and instead of saying horror, she says horror. She really likes horror movies.
the thing. Since Beyonce's having twins, even though I don't care, let's use Beyonce Heat for perfume today. Yes. So today I'm wearing no necklace because I have these gaudy earrings on, but I'm like really in love with these. Who picked these out? Okay.
Me.
Okay, I think.
Okay, so everything that Charlotte picks out, I'm pretty sure that was Charlotte who said me. But anyway, she calls it gaudy, meaning it's like big and clunky and awful or something. But like there's like she got her a big like puff ball because Amberlynn likes to have it on her purse, and she got one to put on her phone. And then she's talking about these earrings, and yeah, so she's commenting on Charlotte's taste of style.
I'm gonna get these. I will see you guys in a little bit. Oh, by the way, Tony, you were like, Amberlynn.
She could probably wear a necklace with those earrings. They're not that bad. Or like that long, you know? They don't dangle. Dangling. They're not dangling earrings.
Take that puff off of your wallet because it looks really stupid.
Oh my god, that's so funny that she would say that. I just talked about that thing. She really, I think she is commenting on Charlotte's style and taste right here. And the gifts that she keeps getting Amberlynn that remind her of Amberlynn. So she gets them for Amberlynn, and Amberlynn's like, oh, this is awful.
So I just put it attached to my key. I have a Hello Kitty key. And I have socks in my purse from when we went bowling. My purse is a literal mess right now. That's the thing. I should probably clean it out. Okay, I'm gonna go because I keep rambling. We decided to go to Texas Roadhouse.
It's crazy because like they go to these places where like you know the meals are probably like $30 each. Jeez.
Destiny has been craving some good old chicken, so let's go. Aren't you a kind soul? Oh, you're welcome. Okay, so we've been wanting a Costco membership for a while, so I think we're gonna do that.
It's funny, she says, we have been wanting a membership to Costco. Destiny wants Amberlynn to get a membership to Costco so that Destiny doesn't have to go get Amberlynn once a week to go get groceries.
What?
We just go in there.
You just go in, I guess.
And then your subscriber who says just Costco, so you 3, 2, 1. All right.
Smile.
I did.
Good job.
Destiny is not having it. Amberlynn's like, smile. Destiny, I did.
Okay, so we just got out of Costco. We ended up getting the memberships. That's awesome. And the lady who...
Oh, and they never use this Costco membership. Like, ever. Ever again. I've never, ever saw Amberlynn in Costco. Ever.
Did the membership. She was like, I'm gonna look you up on YouTube, because you had to say like what your job was, and I put YouTube, whatever. She was like, I'm gonna look you up, so if you're watching this, hey girl, you're super nice. So we just got, I needed some more like shampoo and conditioner, so I got that. I saw this popcorn I wanted. We got some plates, some, what is this? It's for...
Jeez, they have like 2 things of paper plates there so she doesn't have to do dishes. That's why she gets them. They're not for picnics. They're for not do dishes.
It's like for ice or whatever. Stuff to clean the toilet, some bowls, some diet soda. And yeah, so I'm gonna go park the car wherever the heck those are at. I'll see.
She's gonna go park the cart.
In a little bit.
Thank you all. God bless you guys.
Have a good day.
Appreciate it.
You're welcome. If you guys don't follow me on Snapchat, you definitely should. I am RarityCat, RARITYCAT. I post on there as frequently as I can. Oh, I was getting it last night. I make a fool of myself. Oh my god. Oh my god, I love them!
They were having such a fun night after the bowling alley. Oh wait, maybe that was before, because it looked like Amberlynn was in the car and it was still light out. And they went when it was dark to go bowling.
Oh my gosh, they're literally amazing. This was last night. My bestie, I fucking love you. Yeah, I love Snapchat. Didn't I just see that? I pressed the wrong button. Selfie. Oh, that's today. Destiny was photobombing.
Okay, it was a photo bomb. It wasn't, hey, look, my ex-girlfriend's in the picture with me. We're hanging out.
See, I'm good at selfies. Like, if only I look like that in real life. Just kidding. Yes. Oh yeah, and I was like obsessed because I'm literally obsessed with my makeup today.
Amberlynn's so heartbroken about the breakup.
Yay! Anyways. Look at the sky. Looks like it's on fire. Over there it's like pink. So pretty. We just got out of Ross. We didn't get anything though. Nope. Okay, so we're at the movies and Destiny has a blanket. Oh yeah, this is what we're gonna watch.
Cool.
First you watch it, then you die. This cracks me up. I wonder if they're gonna tell her like, no, you can't do that. Destiny had to go to the restroom for my movie theater snacks. I just got some of these Airhead soft fill bites. There's 6 sweetly sour flavors. I don't know, I figured I would give them a try.
I wonder if Destiny took the blanket with her to the bathroom or if she let Amberlynn hold it while she went in there.
And Destiny got the Starburst gummy sours, which is shocking because she hates sour candy. So this kind of surprised me.
She hates sour candy, but she got that. She got it for Dana. No, I'm just joking. But maybe she did. Who knows?
And strangest of all, the night.
Amberlynn in her socksless flats.
Lights up on its own. Yep. Something's definitely.
You comfy?
There's more to discover.
Hey guys, so I've been home for a little bit now. I finally did it. As you guys know, I've been really wanting to try, wearing lipstick and stuff. I feel like I'm going through like a thing because I want to get my septum pierced next weekend. I'm pretty nervous. I need to like...
She wants to get it done next weekend. Spoiler, she never gets it done. But it's interesting that she actually, like, sets the plan in motion here. Sort of.
Really think about this. Am I making the right choice? Something I want to do. Yeah, I just feel like I'm just going through, like, a thing. Like, people always say...
She's definitely going through a thing.
Say, like, when people break up, they start, like, changing and stuff, and I'm like, no, that's not true. I feel myself changing, and I didn't notice until I was hanging out with Charla, and she was like, you're so different. Like, you just act so different, and I'm like, oh, like, I guess I am changing a little bit. Not in a bad way. I got 2 of these Revlon Ultra HD Matte Lip Color. So I am in the makeup aisle, obviously. I really want to, like, experiment with makeup, and I was looking at these, and I just think they're so cute. Like, they got me with the packaging, and the colors are really pretty. Ooh, crap, hold on. Yeah, I saw this color. It's in matte, and it's like a red, obviously, and it's actually called Romance.
No, she doesn't buy it yet. She's just still thinking about her options, but then she actually follows through with it, and it's one of her favorites for a while.
I really want to try it, but it's like, I'm so nervous to try new things. I'm like super nervous. I got one in HD Romance and HD Kisses, so this will be happening. These are like $7 something each. For someone who's never really worn lipstick, that is kind of pricey. I feel like if I only use them once and I don't like them, I'm gonna be like...
Now, mind you, she's used to getting the 99-cent e.l.f. eyeliner. She talks about that a lot. So she's not really used to spending a lot on makeup at this point. It's something that she adds to her collection later on in life when she has more money. But right now, she's pretty basic on her makeup stuff. Actually, I think it's just, we'll see here soon that Amberlynn actually buys, like, foundation, because she didn't really have foundation before.
Like Charla, I only use them once. You can have them if you want them, because I don't think she'd care. Like, we share stuff all the time. But I am super excited. I'm more so excited for the Romance one because it's more so like a red. I'm just excited and I want to share that with you guys.
All their demo iPads and shit.
What? Oh. Anyways, I just wanted to end this vlog. We're watching My 600-Pound Life. Love this show. Maybe you guys...
Oh, interesting. So it looks like Dana said, no, Destiny, you can't stay the night tonight. So Destiny is home and sharing the bed with Amberlynn. Jeez. Because that's what they were doing. Destiny has said in our last video we watched that the bed was like full of stuff because she was still, it was like they each had their own room. But they both slept, and they each had, like, their own beds in each room. But they both slept in what is Amberlynn's room. So then Destiny has all of her stuff in another room. And so Destiny, when she was over, instead of sleeping in that room, Amberlynn would just let the animals kind of roam in there the whole time. And then Destiny would just sleep in the bed with Amberlynn. Actually, I'm thinking about it more, and I'm thinking maybe it was later on after Destiny moved out that she let the animals roam in there. Because before that, their litter box was down in the living room / kitchen, like right in that area, in a closet. But then Amberlynn moved the litter boxes upstairs to Destiny's room after Destiny moved out. But when Destiny and Dana would spend the night at the apartment here, they would sleep in the other room. So there was some kind of setup there, but I think it took a little effort. Whereas, so Destiny was still just kind of sleeping in the bed with Amberlynn or whatever, because that's where they were before. A washcloth. Hello, welcome. You would sleep in the car before sleeping in the bed with them. With their hygiene is bad. Well, Destiny was still hooking up with Amberlynn even though her hygiene was bad. At this point, though, Destiny said that Amberlynn's hygiene wasn't that bad. It was just in the summertime when they were living with Destiny's mom where it was bad. But then later when they got in the apartment, it got better because she was able to take care of herself more. Sleep in the car, though.
Enjoyed this this vlog, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Hey guys. So, today I'm going over to Charlotte's house. I'm gonna hang out with Mary, because Mary has been staying with Charlotte lately, so ding.
All right, and then we're going to see later that Mary actually is moving into a new apartment. So Amberlynn goes over to Mary's new apartment and kind of like doesn't really help her unpack, but is just kind of like there while Mary's hanging out in her new apartment, unpacking a couple things. Like, it doesn't seem like that's where they're staying yet. So it makes sense that she says here that Mary's staying with Charlotte. Mary is Charlotte's cousin. So that's how, and Charlotte, they met through work when Destiny and Amberlynn were working together.
So I'm gonna do that. Oh, today's perfume is Royal Desire by Christina Aguilera. This is another one of my absolute favorites. Literally obsessed. Again, no necklace. Just wearing these earrings. Just a pretty chill day, I guess. And my hair is still in the French braid. I know, it's been in my hair for 3 days, but girl, there is nothing wrong with that. I have a few frizzies that I can fix, but it looks like it was just done, kind of, so I don't really mind it. Whatever. It is what it is, girl. When your hair is as long as mine, it's hard to tame, hard to keep up with. I'm thinking next weekend, I want to get my nails done. Charlotte knows a really good place that she goes to all the time, so I might get my nails done. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'll catch up with you guys later.
Always has to have multiple drinks. And
okay, this is quite the moment. They're at KFC with Charlotte, Destiny and Amberlynn and Charlotte are all eating at KFC together. And Destiny is explaining to Charlotte how Amberlynn, when she drinks a lot. So she's talking about how during Destiny's 21st birthday party, so this previous year summer, because she's her birthday's in July, July 11th, I think, in 2016, when they were still living with Destiny's mom, they had a birthday party for Destiny. So Destiny's explaining how Amberlynn was like hoarding all of the drinks and just drinking a lot. And so of course we got to watch a clip from that time.
it's like she had 6 on the night we had my birthday party. She had 6 drinks.
It's
Good time, good time.
And I went over there because we were really like out of wine coolers, so I went over there to get me one and finish it. And she said, no, these are mine. These are all mine. All these are mine.
That's just how I get. Like, if I start drinking, like, I can't stop. Like, and I want, like, all
like 3
drinks.
wine coolers, like, some mixed drinks, a mudslide that my mammy made her. I made her a slushie out of one of the wine coolers, so she had that. She had it all just sitting there and wouldn't let me have one.
How you doing, though?
Destiny. It's Destiny's surprise birthday party. Amberlynn's hammered, and Destiny's giving her the finger.
Get your own.
Get your own.
You're 21, you can get your own.
Okay, so clearly we're at KFC.
Sunday dinner is it. The best meal of the week. Only one little problem. Ever try taking it places? Like church socials, parties, or ball games? Announcing the portable Sunday dinner by Colonel Sanders. He cooks up Kentucky Fried Chicken in his kitchen.
Every piece of that tender young chicken is seasoned in Colonel Sanders' secret recipe of 11 different herbs and spices and cooked to finger-licking good perfection.
Then packs it up in his handy bucket. All you do is pick it up. Imagine, the best meal of the week travels everywhere, every day of the week.
All right, you know I had fun putting this together. This shit's classic.
This is Colonel Sanders, and I'm happy to say it's time for another 2-for-1 sale.
Am I showing myself?
Yeah.
Okay, we're at KFC. I got the famous bowl because, you know, bowls. What did you get?
2 chicken littles and mac and cheese.
What'd you get?
I got chicken strips dipped in barbecue with mashed potatoes and coleslaw.
Yeah. Was it good?
Yeah, but I'm taking the rest for lunch.
Amberlynn has such a good, such a way with animals. Just reminds me when she went to pick up Twinkie from Destiny's dad's house when they had spent a weekend at the beach at the end of June 2016, right before they moved from Florida to Kentucky, and they went to pick up Twinkie from her Destiny's dad's house, and Amberlynn was just like, oh Twinkie, and just like working her up real bad. And that's kind of what's happening here too.
Oh shit! Okay, so Charla is currently doing what are they called again?
French braid.
French braid. Are you doing 2 of them?
Yeah.
So she's currently doing that.
And we're watching Magic Mike XXL.
Yes, a Magic Mike. He's pretty cute.
Okay, so Amberlynn starts to weigh her options here.
Why not? Speaking of cute, there was a cop stopped us. What was it called?
The state trooper?
No, like when they have to stop people. A roadblock. I hate myself. And he was really cute too. I was like, that's a cute cop. I hate myself. I'm like so annoying.
You have said that already 3 times.
Amberlynn's having a giggle moment here.
I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm gonna go. Hey guys, so totally new day. Here with Mary. We are at Sephora and I'm looking at Tarte foundation, but someone's gonna come help me because I am new to this. You excited?
I don't know. I mean, I already got my foundation, so
Yeah.
we're just helping you.
Yes, because I don't really wear foundation, but I want to start. So, yes, let's do this.
She looks fabulous. She looks fabulous without foundation or any other makeup. But
thank you.
She's gonna spice it up a little bit.
Yes. So, I ended up getting some stuff. It was not what I went in for, technically, but the lady sold me. And I left the place $100 poorer, but that's okay. This is the first time I actually ever really shopped at Sephora. Like,
And she was complaining about the $8 or $7 lipstick that she got at Walmart. She just spent $100 here. But we'll see what she got, and she'll use it for like a while. So it's not something that runs out pretty quick. Sammy in Brooklyn, hello, welcome. Does anyone ever wonder what happens to all these characters? Yes, and there's explanations for some of them. Like Mary here. Mary got married, and Amberlynn was helping her get the wedding all put together. But then Amberlynn was not really invited to the wedding. And there was some other things going on, like wedding, like showers and stuff. And I guess she wasn't like formally invited to it. She was more just like casually invited through text, so she felt like it wasn't official enough for her, so Amberlynn just didn't feel like she was welcome to go to Mary's stuff. And then like Amberlynn and Charla, I think what Destiny explained before was that when you're Charla's friend, you're only Charla's friend and no one else's, because Dana used to be friends with Charla, and then when Dana got a boyfriend, Charla kind of was just like, oh, I don't want to hang out with you anymore. But it was probably just because there wasn't enough time and stuff, you know. But that's kind of what happened, I guess, with Amberlynn. When Amberlynn started dating Beck, she stopped hanging out with Charla as much. And then so the whole Mary thing just kind of deteriorated. But like she had worked with Charla and then met Mary because Mary is Charla's cousin. So it wasn't like she knew Mary really well, but they were hanging out quite often around this time.
hardcore. So I'm super excited. We're about to go and get something to eat because Mary's hungry. She just got off of work. And I will show you guys what I got later. So I got a Caesar salad and I put a bunch of pepper on it. Yeah.
I don't like pepper, and that's crazy.
Okay, so I know Amberlynn's used to putting pepper on everything, but what are your thoughts on pepper on Caesar salad? Actually, I like it. Only a little. I mean, I guess it's like the fresh cracked stuff's pretty good, but it gives it like this different taste that it normally doesn't have. But and I really love like lemon on Caesar salads. Delicious.
I also got like a salmon meal. I'll show it when it comes out. I got salmon and rice. I haven't had salmon in so long. It used to be my favorite food. Yes. And she got...
Yes, I remember when she was living with Crystal, she told us that her favorite food was salmon. And usually they would do it where it's like frozen chunk and they'd cook it, or they would eat out somewhere. Salmon. So she wasn't really like into the fresh cooked salmon until that sprayed the Pam on the salmon kind of video where she cooked the really fresh stuff. Ari and Sammy. Yes, you're right. Pepper is great.
Broccoli.
I got steak.
And steak.
And medium rare.
Medium rare. I don't know how you could eat it medium rare.
I love it. It's a lot more juicy. I don't like a dry steak.
Yeah.
My steak has to be a steak that you can eat without any kind of like A1 or ranch, whatever you put with your steak. Still, it can't be none.
Hope you enjoy.
I will. Thank you.
I'm not very much of a steak connoisseur here. I eat it sometimes, but I'm like more of the like well done, super dry kind of meat person. I know it's not very the favorite, but you know, so people really have some specifications on how they like their steak. So yeah, that was kind of interesting getting Mary's take on it.
You're welcome. Okay.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so Amberlynn is basically in the back seat of Mary's car. She's not allowed to sit in the front seat of Mary's car. There's nobody else up there. It's just Mary and Amberlynn. For some reason, I don't know how that conversation even happened, but Amberlynn's in the back seat instead of riding shotgun.
Hey you guys, so this is what I got from Sephora. I just got a Sephora brush. I got some priming. It's a coconut skin smoothie priming moisture by Hello Fab.
All right, so this is the $100 she spent while she was at Sephora.
This is the foundation I got in the brand Becca. It is the Aqua Luminous Perfecting Foundation in Porcelain. Honestly, this works like a charm. I'm currently wearing it now and I feel like I'm obsessed with it. I guess since it was my birthday recently, I got a happy birthday tartlet. Can't pronounce that. But it's supposed to be blush and a lipstick or something. I don't really know. Okay, so this is everything.
That's pretty neat. Like her birthday was in the end of December and it's like the beginning of February and they're still honoring the birthday thing. So that's kind of cool.
Out of the package, this is the primer, this is the foundation, which I'm so excited about. I really do love this stuff, and she said I'm only gonna need like the smallest dab per side of my face. This is the free lip stuff I got. It's lip paint in the color Birthday Suit, so I'm excited to try that. And then here is the blush. I don't really know if I'll ever use this, but you know, I might as well give it a try since it was free. That's everything. Okay, so I really wanted to try the Birthday Suit stuff, so that's what I have right now. It's a lip paint. It's a lip paint. I feel like it kind of makes me look like I'm dead a little bit. I'm not sure how I feel about it. Maybe it's just because I'm not like used to it and my lips are so small. I feel like this color would look good on someone with like bigger lips. That's just how I feel, but do you, boo? I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Mary was over for a little bit, so we hung out and just talked. She's engaged, so she told me like the whole story of like how it went down, and it was like the cutest thing in the world. And I was like, what about me? Like I was supposed to be...
Oh my god, I forgot this clip existed. Amberlynn. Oh my god, me. Like she's she's supposed to be engaged to Destiny and they're supposed to be planning their wedding already. Oh my gosh. She's such a dreamer.
Never mind. Let's not talk about Destiny and the breakup and like everything like that. Like, let's just stick to positive stuff. Like, yes. So many of you are asking though, are you and Destiny still friends? Yes, me and Destiny are really good friends. Like, we love each other like that, and we're still gonna live together. We're just gonna like kind of have our separate lives while still trying to have a friendship. Does that make sense? Hey guys, I'm about to go out and hang out for a bit. I just wanted to say hey. As you guys know,
she's gonna go hang out for a bit. And I'm like, who are you hanging out with? You're not even telling us. Let's see if she will.
Oh, I got a new foundation yesterday. I do wear a lot of eye makeup, you guys know that, and I also flop on that mascara like there is no tomorrow. I do notice that me wearing cover up actually makes it to where like my mascara comes like down here and I have to like keep wiping it off. Do you guys know some sort of trick to making that not happen? Because I just looked in the mirror and I had mascara like right here, and that kept happening yesterday too when I was wearing it, and I'm just like, boo, no. I don't want to be like in public and have my makeup running down my face and not even notice. Like, this cover up was so expensive. I really like it. That's just my only issue with it. So if you guys know how to fix that, let me know, please. I'm at Charlotte's for a bit now. I was hanging out with Mary. Now she's downstairs doing something real quick. It's storming really bad here, and I'm like, By the way, if you guys are looking at my lips, I do have a cold sore. This happens like every winter when it starts getting really, really cold. It actually happens to Destiny too, and she has one like down here. It is what it is. Hey guys, I just got out of the shower, so my hair is wet if you're wondering, and why I'm covering my mouth is because I have a cold sore and it's just not cute, and I hope it goes away. Today is probably going to be another chill day. Hey guys. What do I want to say? Okay, so the frequent question of the day is, does Destiny have a girlfriend? Did Destiny cheat on you? Has Destiny moved on? How could Destiny do this? Oh my god, it's like so crazy how much like people are so invested in Destiny, which I totally understand. Our whole relationship was on here, everything pretty much. But I do feel kind of weird making this video, and that's why I have not made this video for a very long time. I feel like a lot of people were asking, is Destiny seeing someone else? No, she's not. When she broke up with me, she was very stern and saying she just does not want to be in a relationship. She wants to be single. She doesn't want to worry about anyone else, and she wants to worry about herself. Does Destiny have a new girlfriend? That is like such a popular question. No, she does not have a girlfriend. She does not. She is single and ready to mingle. Ready to mingle. Aren't we all? It's been a little bit that I wanted to make this video, but I wanted to wait for the right time, and I wanted to wait until like Destiny was 100% cool with it. Why she broke up with me or what happened, that whole thing is up to Destiny. She broke up with me. It's more so like something going on internal with Destiny, because obviously I'm not going to sit here and
something internal going on with Destiny. Yeah, she's had quite enough of this relationship with Amberlynn, and she's internally thinking, how do I get out of this? Took her 3 or 4 months to get out, but she did it.
tell her whole life story. Like, that's not appropriate. Has Destiny moved on? Yes. Did Destiny cheat on me? No. I believe that Destiny is not that type of person. Destiny is an amazing person. She was an amazing girlfriend. I love her dearly still, but she has moved on. She is interested in another girl, and the girl's interested in her.
Wow, that's crazy already, eh? That she's like telling everyone. But I guess well, Dana and Destiny went on their first date on the 27th, so it's kind of funny that like it's already they're like, oh yeah, no, we really like each other. And it hasn't even been a month. It's gonna be like a month, 1 month of them breaking up is when Dana and Destiny are together.
That's not up for me to decipher and to decide and to investigate over and to talk about and to steam over. Like, no, like, yeah, I cry alone.
She's gonna steam over it. I can just picture the steam coming out of her ears and nose. Just steaming over all of their pictures together, Dana and Destiny.
That's just what I do. Yeah, I do cry about it. Like, it's very shocking because I was her everything at one point. I have just been on a roller coaster with this whole thing. There is just some parts of life that takes you on such a fucking roller coaster. The fact that Destiny already found someone else is hard for me. It really is. We still have a really good friendship though, and I don't want to jeopardize that by like, I don't know. I just don't want to jeopardize that. I want people to know that no, Destiny did not cheat on me. You lied about.
All right, so technically, I don't think Destiny actually cheated on Amberlynn. Destiny did, however, have a wandering eye while in a relationship with Amberlynn. So there was no, like, actual, like, cheating. But she was trying to find other people to talk to that wasn't Amberlynn because she was so, like, controlled by Amberlynn. She had to do, like, everything Amberlynn wanted to do, kind of thing. And Destiny didn't really have much free will, which you can notice it when you're watching all the videos. Like, anything that Amberlynn just wants Destiny to do everything. When Destiny's gone with her family or something, Amberlynn's mentioning it, so we know why Destiny's not in the videos. Ari, you guessed right. Yes, I am.
Destiny cheating on you. I did not lie about Destiny cheating on me. The whole time, I did not think that she physically cheated on me. I did not think that she emotionally cheated on me. It wasn't until recently she finally was like, yeah, I did emotionally cheat. And that's when I had to be like, oh wow, okay, she did. That's not a lie.
Ari, that's not even the worst thing to have in common with Amberlynn. I think it's her BPD. Sorry, she says BPD all the time, and I know there's like millions of us out there that have BPD, you know, but Amberlynn just likes to say, my BPD, BPD. Oh my gosh, I'm saying it so fast. It doesn't even have meaning. Oh my goodness.
She finally told me that she did. She was not talking to this girl while we were together like that. Not at all. We were actually all friends. You want to know how I knew Destiny had a crush on Dana?
They were all friends. So this is an instance of them being all friends and hanging out. And they're just friends, though.
I'll never, ever forget this moment. It was after work. Me, Destiny, and Dana, we were all friends, but me and Destiny were tapping each other in bed, but she had her eyes on another prize. You want to know how I knew? So, I'm good at stuff, okay?
I'm so glad this clip's in here, because she said something earlier in the stream, and she said that she was good at something. I was just thinking of this clip where she goes, I'm good at stuff. Okay. I'm a little much right now.
We were playing the Whisper Challenge at like 1 a.m. after work at this truck stop, okay? Destiny was sitting across from me, but Dana was sitting next to her in the booth. Okay, we're playing the Whisper Challenge. And I got my headphones in, and Destiny's trying to make me say something, and it was like stupid stuff. Like, the robot is green. And I'm just like, okay, just stupid stuff. Or like, I want to build Legos, you know? Then it was Dana's turn. And
just wait till you hear what she said when it was Dana's turn.
Dana had the headphones in, and I was letting Destiny say a sentence. The first sentence that Destiny said to Dana was, your hair smells like strawberries. And I was like, in my head, I was like, okay, that's not that bad, but why couldn't my hair smell like strawberries? Why did I get some robot stupid thing? Then it was Dana's turn again.
Amberlynn's hair doesn't smell like strawberries. The robot's green. It's weird. Like, sometimes I know I have an accent because I like say things, and it's almost like a more friendly way of saying things rather than being so articulate and like saying words properly. It's just easier to kind of roll them off your tongue and have a little bit of a accent on it, you know?
And Destiny said, I can't wait to wear your skin. I knew right then and there. I said, something ain't adding up. That's creepy. They would text all the time. And like, I saw the text messages. There was never any like whatevers. But I mean,
Little Twinkie in the background. I hope Twinkie's doing well. I haven't really been, well, Amberlynn doesn't post videos, but I don't watch her locale live shit. So I haven't seen Twinkie in a while, and it's funny getting those little up close shots of Twinkie.
I was like, I will never forget that moment. I always bring that up. It's funny as fuck. It's definitely ironic that that's happened, but it is what it is. We're still going to continue living together because this is our home. We're both on the lease. This is our home. Like, we have made a home here.
Amberlynn hasn't really come to the realization that there is no home anymore, that Destiny has now walked out of the home and does not seem to really want to be at the home. So it's going to be Amberlynn, Twinkie, Rarity, and Wasabi. And then Destiny's going to leave and take Jax, which Jax is the cat that Destiny's mom found, like a stray cat, and brought it home and was like, oh, you guys could take care of the cat because you guys just have Twinkie and Wasabi. So Jax is like the third cat that should have been like the Wasabi, right? But then there was another cat that was abandoned outside of their apartment once they moved in their apartment. They already had Jax, Wasabi, and Twinkie, and took in Rarity. And then Amberlynn says that there was other cats outside. So she literally just took in Rarity, and then, like, no one really helped out the other cats that the crazy lady down the road had just let out. Something like that. It was like Rarity was from a cat whose owner basically just put all the kittens outside when the cat had the cat. Like, it sounds like I want to punch somebody because of the way that they handled this. But, like, yeah, she got Rarity anyway. So then when they broke up, Jax is the one that went with Destiny. And then Jax actually didn't really go with Destiny. Jax went to Destiny's mom's house. And as we saw before, Destiny's mom's house is like outdoors, Kentucky, middle of nowhere cabin. And so Jax just didn't come back one day. So that's what happened with Jax.
Just because the home might be broken doesn't mean we should just up and leave it. That's wrong. That's messed up, in my opinion. I would not leave Destiny here together. I'm very grateful that the girl that Destiny is talking to is, like, understanding, I guess, about it. Her moving on has definitely given me time to breathe, to move on myself. It's been a whirlwind. It's been hard. Me talking about it right now, I feel like I don't even know what to say. Like, I feel like my emotions are everywhere, and I'm just like, I never imagined myself sitting here saying this. Like, I didn't. I never.
No, because Amberlynn thought that her and Destiny were going to be together forever. So she didn't think that anything like this was going to happen. Ari, excuse me. Ari, you know what I say the most? Milk. I don't say milk. I say milk. So everyone makes fun of Amberlynn for saying milk, but there's a lot of us who just do it. And I know I got it from, like, my grandmother. So it, like, doesn't make me feel bad about it, you know? I'm just like, yeah, whatever. It's kind of a accent that's been handed down forever. But milk instead of milk is one of those things from Amberlynn that I definitely can relate to.
Never thought I would come on here and be like, Destiny, like someone else. Like, I never imagined that, and it's really weird for me. That's why if I'm acting kind of weird right now, I feel kind of weird right now because I feel like I wasn't good enough. I do say that to Destiny here and there, like, you know, I just feel like I wasn't good enough, and I feel really bad, like, that I had to ruin our relationship.
And Destiny is just like, yeah, I know. It's so weird that, like, Amberlynn is putting this all on herself, and it's like Destiny has no responsibility in this relationship or how the relationship broke down. And if you think about it, like, Destiny basically did a lot for Amberlynn. Like, Amberlynn would be like, do this, and Destiny would be like, okay, and then just kind of follow through with whatever Amberlynn was doing, and Destiny didn't really have much say in what was going on. There was also the 5-year difference in the relationship. So Amberlynn was a little bit more mature, had to have, like, years under her belt than Destiny. But at the same time, they also had the same level of maturity. So Amberlynn was kind of like, when she was 25, she was still kind of 19-ish. Like, she was treated like she was a teenager for a very long time, especially when she moved when she was 18. She moved in with her mom when she was 18, but she was probably still around the mentality of 15, and then moved in with Casey in Arizona, and then moved with Crystal. There was a lot of like arrested development, you could say. So she was basically the same like mentality as Destiny by the time the two of them got together, because she was 25, Destiny was 19, Destiny's turning 20. Destiny's still like kind of immature, you know, she seems like she's younger because she is an Amberlynn. But there was just like they synced up a little better because of Amberlynn's immaturity, and then Destiny seems to be responsible a little bit. Like, yeah, Destiny seems like she's younger, but she also has this like maturity of like, okay, this needs to be done, and like follows through with the plans just a little more. I don't know, it worked out for them, but at the same time, like, I could see where there was a little bit of Amberlynn's telling Destiny what to do. But but coming back to this, it's Amberlynn saying I did everything wrong and Destiny was perfect, and it's like, yeah, okay, but Destiny probably could have did something different, or at least told Amberlynn something to get her to like snap out of it. You know, like Destiny could have said like, when you do this, it makes me uncomfortable, and then hopefully Amberlynn changed. But also Destiny could have said that 20 million times, and then Amberlynn still didn't change.
She always tells me, you were good enough. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. I guess, you know, when two people are meant to be together, they'll be together. And if they're not meant to be together, then they won't be together. I don't really know what else to say. I really hope one day I can pick myself up and be like, I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna date someone. Like, I really hope that happens one day. But as of right now, I don't know what's happening. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my life. I don't know. I feel very just like, wow, it's time to take care of myself. It's time to stop focusing so much energy on someone else, because that's how I am when I'm in a relationship. I'm very much like hardcore focusing on them, and I don't care about myself. I totally just like stop taking care of myself. That's never how it should be in a relationship. You should be with someone when you know that you can also take care of yourself. Actually, today, ironically enough.
Okay, so if you think about it, Amberlynn probably shouldn't have been with Destiny throughout the whole like last year, because she was not able to take care of herself when she broke up with Crystal, or when Crystal broke up with her. So you would think that like she would take more time to concentrate on herself before getting into a relationship, but then it's Amberlynn and she does not do that. But then again, neither is Destiny.
Is Friday. Let's hope I upload this today. It's actually been 4 weeks exactly since Destiny broke up with me. She did it on Friday the 13th of January. That was off Friday, and it's been 4 weeks since then. So happy anniversary to a breakup, yo. Okay, I'm just kidding. I will say though that I have felt tremendously different and better in just like the last week. I don't know if it's because I have amazing friends that I love. I have people I can talk to who are there for me and who are willing to listen to me, keep me company, make me happy, and make me laugh, and make me.
So I'm thinking she's talking about Charlotte and Mary there, because that's basically who she's been hanging out with.
There is nothing more I can do, say. I need to stop worrying. It's just like, it's over. Like, I'm done fucking freaking out about it. I am so done. It's time to move on. I'm so awkward. I'm gonna go. Like, I don't.
Sammy, you're so right. They move on very quickly. And it's not even like, okay, so Destiny did move on super quick, but Amberlynn is already talking to somebody else that is not Beck. Because Amberlynn in her, we'll see in the next video we do, February 14th, Amberlynn is talking to somebody, but it's not Beck. Because Beck didn't come in the picture until February like 24th, I think. Because it was one specific video, this like smash or pass video, that had Beck message Amberlynn, and that was done in like the 22nd. So on around the 14th, Amberlynn's saying she's talking to somebody, but she doesn't know if it's really serious. So it's really weird that like, yeah, she talks about how she is kind of talking to a girl. And, but I don't think it's Beck at that point. And when I first made the video, I thought it was Beck until I realized I think she was talking to somebody else before Beck. And then to get into the relationship with Beck, she said, I gotta know if this is serious or not because I've got other people in my DMs. And she says this to Beck as they've already been hanging out for a while. So Beck's slowly getting to know Amberlynn, and she's like, you better have room for me to move into your room, into your house. Poor Beck. I'll always say that. Poor Beck.
I don't know what to say. Like, you guys kept asking, so now I tell you. Destiny has moved on. Me and Destiny are still friends. Me and Destiny will still live together. Me and Destiny will still hang out. I will move on, and I will stop feeling pain eventually. It will happen. I'm getting there. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna rewatch this video and be like, girl, do I even want to upload this? I don't even know. But
Sammy, and I think it's also crazy that right now, in current time, Destiny had just got married last year, is now divorced and dating somebody else. Destiny doesn't know how to be alone. I don't think she's ever been alone. Maybe like for a couple days between Dana and Lex, but it just doesn't seem like Destiny knows how to be alone.
thank you guys so much for watching. Bye! Okay, you guys, so I decided to do my makeup. I decided to try my hardest to cover this freaking cold sore on my mouth. I had to film a video for you guys explaining, like, yeah, Destiny's moved on, like, it is what it is. I didn't really know what to say in the video because I feel kind of like just awkward about the whole thing because everyone's like, Amberlynn, you need to talk about it, and I'm over here like, that's not really any of my business.
Well, I mean, it is kind of your business because your ex-girlfriend just moved on after breaking up with you 2 days ago, you know, so that's a lot. It's not really her, like, place or even her knowledge. Like, she wouldn't know how to tell us how Destiny and Dana started being a couple. They just are a couple. But then later on, we'll find out in 2023 how that happened. And if you watched our last video or the last live stream I did, Destiny's side of the story, she explains how the whole breakup happened and talking to Dana, talking to this other girl that they worked with. Destiny was just looking for somebody else to get her away from Amberlynn.
Someone on you now. I'm gonna go make something for dinner. I don't even fucking know what I have, excuse my language. So I'm gonna go do that. I'm dressed up for nothing today. I feel like I've been wearing this for probably maybe a little bit over an hour. So I think I'm gonna take it off because I think I want to wear it tomorrow because I'm supposed to hang out with Charlotte and Mary tomorrow and like get my nails done and stuff.
All right, so we're gonna have another day with Charlotte and Mary. That's fun. Sammy, you're so right though. Yeah, like it's a lot. You have to like decompress, find yourself, figure out where you kind of lost yourself. Because obviously you must have if, like, you know, it didn't work out. So you just got to figure out, like, okay, learn from the last relationship and go into it. But like, I was editing a video recently today where it was Destiny's most recent update, which was December 2025, and she was talking about how she had just gotten out of a relationship with Lexus, but was just jumped into another one. So she didn't really give herself time to figure out, oh, why didn't my marriage work out? Instead, she's got a new girlfriend, and she's still living with her ex-wife. Like, I don't think Destiny's ever really gonna get it together, but also I don't think Destiny knows how to do that. Destiny doesn't know how to live on her own. That's something that Destiny needs to figure out, you know? And like, she's not the only one. There are millions of people out there who do the exact same thing, who don't know what it's like to be alone. But yeah, you need that time after a relationship to kind of like gather yourself, learn from everything, transform into your next person, you know, and who you're going to be, and then find someone that better fits your more mature self in life. So and that doesn't happen very quick. So that's kind of what happens when Destiny or Amberlynn just jumps into that next relationship without fixing the things that made the last relationship not go as smooth as they would like it to be. Amberlynn just wanted to marry Destiny.
I don't know, because I'm really feeling this color right now, like hardcore. Okay, listen. If I ever had to recommend anything to you guys, it's the shampoo and conditioner that I am currently using, because my hair has never felt so amazing or looked so shiny. Oh my gosh. And I've literally only used it once. Charlotte actually gave it to me because she doesn't like what it does to her hair, but for me, obsessed. It is Renper Originals Argan Oil, the luxurious kind. Oh my gosh. It feels amazing in your hair and it smells incredible. I have no idea where she got this, so I need to like search online because I need to stock up. Hey guys, I think I told you guys last night that I only wore this for like an hour, so I'm gonna wear it again today. Like, no hating.
Okay, so she would have wore that shirt just to film the sit-down video that she did.
Just a sweater, it's okay. I'm waiting for Charlotte. I'm gonna hang out with Charlotte, Mary, and Jerissa today, and I'm so excited. I just need to get out of the house.
Okay, so Jerissa, which is a pretty unique name, is Charlotte's sister, younger sister.
And enjoy my time. And there it goes again with that. Oh my god, I don't understand, you guys. Like, am I just not meant to wear freaking... Every time I put on foundation, my makeup goes down right there. I don't understand it. Is it because I put too much eye makeup on? I don't even know, but I'm not here to complain. I'm about to go out and have a good time and just get out of the house. I don't know what kind of footage I'll get, but I'll try my hardest. I really wanted to get my septum pierced today, but obviously I don't think that's gonna happen because I don't have an ID yet, which sucks.
Oh my gosh, that's why she didn't get her septum done? Because she doesn't have an ID? I'm trying to think back as to when she... Okay, yes, we'll see a clip here. That's why. Never mind.
Sucks so bad because I got it stolen. So, question of the day, did you ever get your wallet back? No, I didn't, unfortunately. I was at Walmart the other day. I forgot... Baby!
So this is why she doesn't have an ID in Kentucky, and it takes her forever to actually get one, so she can't even buy liquor on her own. She has to get other people to buy it for her.
Hella just smacked my ass, though. Okay, I was...
Which, honestly, I think we've all been there, where it's expired and you haven't been there yet to get it renewed. But Amberlynn lost hers and then wasn't able to use it, so then she can't even get a fucking, a piercing.
At Walmart the other day. Well, how this really happened is I always keep my wallet in the car. That's like a really bad thing. My wallet has everything I need in there, right? All my personal info, important things and such. So I get nervous to just like carry my wallet around because lately I haven't been carrying a purse, which is weird. So I just leave my wallet underneath the seat so no one can see it.
Okay, so this is the story where it's all Destiny's fault as to why Amberlynn lost her wallet and ID.
We went to Madison Garden, and to eat there you had to have your ID and you had to prove you're 21 because it was late, like on a Saturday night or something. So I brought my wallet in there, and Destiny's like, you need to start bringing your wallet everywhere, be responsible. And I'm like, fine. So we went to Walmart, and so I was being a little smart ass, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna carry my wallet inside of Walmart. And I usually don't do that. Fast forward a couple hours later, I'm home and I'm like, where's my wallet? And I was like, oh, it's probably just downstairs. Like, I didn't think anything of it. Fast forward to the next day. Oh, where's my wallet? After searching the car 50 different times and searching the apartment 50 times, it's nowhere to be found. I left it in a grocery cart at Walmart. So I called Walmart and I'm like freaking out and I'm like, have you found...
By grocery cart, she means she left it in one of the motorized scooters.
The freaking wallet, and they keep putting me on hold and putting me to like different customer service people, and I'm just like, oh my god. They didn't find it. So what happened is someone found my wallet and they're doing what they want with it. I had my debit card in there, which I called and canceled, thank God. My social security card, I know you're not supposed to carry it, but it's just habit. I had my ID in there. If someone's gonna fake being me, they're gonna have half of their lives. I just wanted to share that. I'm really nervous about the situation because it kind of sucks, but there's nothing I could do about it. I'm gonna call Walmart actually back. They said this happened before where people will find a wallet and then just put it somewhere random. I'm like, what? So maybe they found it. I don't know. Oh well, I'm just gonna have to get a new ID. I need a Kentucky ID anyways. I'm just gonna have to get a new...
I'm not sure if she ever got an ID in Florida. So her last one would have been in Virginia.
Social security card, but I had some really important things in my wallet now that I don't have.
Yeah, there is a couple times where she did like a wallet haul and a purse haul. And when I think about it, she did it back in Florida, and she had like some like pictures in there that like Destiny had from her childhood, basically. Or she had quite a few things that were in that wallet that got stolen.
Anyways, it is what it is. I need to get an ID like really badly so I can do things like aka drink. Goodbye.
It happens, but she said badly. Guess who's getting their nails done today? Amberlynn and Mary.
Both of us. Are you gonna show yourself? No.
Amberlynn to Charlotte. Are you gonna show yourself? Or maybe it's Jalissa. Jarissa? Jalissa. Jarissa. Charlotte's sister that's filming, but I think it's Charlotte.
So what colors are you getting?
Just black.
Are you really? Mm-hmm. Did you change it? I thought you were going to get the maroon.
I was going to, but...
Okay, so she was gonna get maroon, but she decided to get black. And then later on, when she's dating Beck, Beck will suggest getting maroon. So Amberlynn gets maroon, which is red.
I think it's matte, or are you doing shiny? Matte. Good. Yeah. Good, good.
She's getting a matte black.
Matte black. Put it up in there. Goodbye, Amberlynn.
Goodbye.
We'll show the after product in just a few.
You should look how cute Jarissa looks too.
So cute.
Show her.
Look at y'all, styling for fun.
Amberlynn's like, show your sister, show your sister. And she's like, meh, meh, I'm not gonna show my sister.
Is that gonna be job now?
And me.
Mary's got some claws on her over there. Oh my gosh, you can still see it in this shot too. Oh my god, the claws on her.
And now for the mat.
Just watch it.
That's so weird.
I love it though.
I never got the match. not, Matt.
Why? Okay, so I've been drying for a while. I have black all over me, sorry, but I got just matte black.
Loves it.
Okay, so this is like one of the only times we see Amberlynn get her nails done because it's something she doesn't really do much in the future. So that was kind of fun.
Okay, so right now we are in front of PF Chang's.
Oh my gosh, so if they're at PF Chang's, that means they went to Lexington, which I think is like a half-hour away from where they live. I think. It's pretty close, but still like a further drive away. So it's kind of funny that they went to PF Chang's.
And Charla is obsessed with this game on her phone. What is it again?
Word cookies.
Word cookies. Get it, boo.
Yeah.
So she's like obsessed with that. Anyways. And yeah, so we're waiting for PF Chang's. The wait is like over an hour. So we're just sitting in front of the mall, like chilling. And Dress is behind me talking to some dude. So
Jarissa's behind her talking to some dude trying to find a new date.
Goals. Anyways. Yeah. We just walked to the mall for a little bit. I didn't get anything, so yeah. And it's like really cold out here. I'm like freezing, like my hands almost feel numb, but I'm okay with that. Covering my lip because of my cold sore. It is getting better, so that's a good thing. I just wanted to end this vlog right here. I'm so tired. It is 5 a.m. What? Why am I awake right now? Like, no.
Alright, so they ate their PF Chang's and drove home and dropped Amberlynn off. So now Amberlynn's filming the end of the video.
Oh, anyhow, I need to go get some sleep. I will see you in my next video. Love you guys. Bye. Mwah. Okay, maybe you don't want to kiss from me right now, but bye.
Oh my gosh, that's it. That is the first part of February 2017. That was pretty fun. It was nice seeing her hang out with Charla and Mary a lot more often because it wasn't something that was happening a lot. But I mean, she only met Mary at the end of January. So it's something that she does keep doing, is hanging out with Mary. Sammy. Oh my gosh. You're right though. Like anyone who showed Amberlynn any kind of affection probably would have got her attention, but it just happened to be Beck. Well, it was someone else before Beck, but I don't know if we'll ever know that for sure or not, unless Amberlynn is actually like, yeah, I was talking to this person, but it's kind of irrelevant, I guess. Well, it's someone that was between Beck and Destiny though, and then made Beck say, hey, there's other people in my DM, you better claim your stake now or this isn't gonna work out. Okay, so when we come back with our next one, it's gonna be February 14th. I think it's just the 14th. I think it goes right to the 14th. Nope, it's the 12th. It's the 12th, because I just remembered on the 12th is the same day that Destiny went and picked up something so that she could ask Dana to be her girlfriend while she was out with Amberlynn buying things. She picked this up for Dana to ask her to be her girlfriend. So there was like kind of a little bit of more of a drama fest there going on right before Amberlynn finds out that on the 13th of February is when Destiny asked Dana to be her girlfriend, which reminds me, I think that Destiny's birthday is actually on July 13th, because the 13th seems to be pretty special to Destiny, and we'll find that out too, because Dana will tell us that. So yeah, we have like the 12th and then the 14th, so it's just gonna be a whole episode of Amberlynn being mad that Destiny has moved on and has made it official. Whereas in this video, it's like, okay, she's interested in talking to someone, but she doesn't have an official girlfriend yet. So it takes a little bit for Amberlynn to actually like come to the realization that no, Destiny does not want to get back with you, wants to be with somebody else. So then she moves on. Okay, so yeah, that was pretty fun. We made it through that. that was I like that though. I like seeing Amberlynn out doing things with friends. That's pretty much my favorite Amberlynn content, is when you're seeing her out doing things with people that are having fun and laughing, and you know, it makes it fun rather than watching her talk about her weight loss like we did for the first of this video, where it's just like, oh my god, you know, just like, obviously it's important to her. It's something that we're learning because we wouldn't know this stuff without Amberlynn sharing this stuff with us, unless we're experiencing the same stuff Amberlynn's going through. So it's just like, it's a lot of different information that we got. Aria. Ari, that's so funny. Oh. Friday the 13th. Destiny broke up with me. You can always hear Corey Feldman laughing, or yelling, I mean, as a child. It just seemed like the most fitting to put in at the time, and then as I went with it, I'm like, yeah, definitely. Alright, so that's it for this video. That was super fun. Nice few hours hanging out. Yeah, so if you wanted to watch this video where it's just the video and none of my commentary, the link is in the description, and you can find all of my other videos on Dailymotion as well, and it's a whole bunch of videos where like it's just like Amberlynn content and not my commentary on it, just my video edits where I throw in my commentary via like edits instead of my actual voice. Alright, so I'm gonna end it there. Ari, Sammy, it was so nice talking to you, both of you. I hope you enjoy the rest of your night and have a good day tomorrow. And I'll see you again soon. Alright. Bye, guys.